It is now clear that the government will not meet its target to have vaccinated 5.8 million Kenyans by Wednesday as the country marks its 58th Mashujaa Day celebrations. Ministry of Health statistics showing that so far 4.5 million Kenyans had received the COVID-19 vaccines. The shortfall of 1.3 million Kenyans unlikely to be met given that the government was recording an average of 70,000 vaccinations per day, this against its target of 100,000. This as the government concluded its mass vaccination drive that began Friday, targeting those that had received their first dose in a similar drive that was carried out 2 months ago. Chemutai Goin with more details.
The government scaled-up vaccination drive aimed at vaccinating at least 10 million Kenyans by the end of the year continued in different parts of the country. The exercise was conducted at certified vaccination centers and facilities, with Kenyans receiving a variety of vaccines, including Moderna, AstraZeneca, Pfizer, and even Johnson & Johnson, which requires only a single dose. At the Clay City facility in Kasarani, there are no queues as expected, this despite it being a weekend.
Well, it could be slow, but we are, like yesterday, the 2 sites we captured about 700, and we are hoping for the same for today, though the turnout you might not see because most of them are coming for the second doses, so there is no queue. So they just come, we serve them, we register, then we jab them, we vaccinate them, and they go.
As per the Ministry of Health statistics, 4.5 million Kenyans have so far been vaccinated. Out of these, 1.2 million fully vaccinated, while the remaining 3.3 million having received the first jab. The government, through the COVID-19 Vaccine Task Force, had targeted to vaccinate 5.8 million Kenyans by Mashujaa Day. But with only 2 days left, it is clear that the shortfall of 1.3 million Kenyans will not have been met by then, since daily vaccination statistics average 70,000. Kirinyaga County, which is set to host the celebrations, has so far had 3.9% of its population vaccinated. Statistics further showing that 8 counties have vaccinated between 5 and 14% of its population, Nairobi leading with 14.2%, followed by Nyeri with 11.4%. Kiambu and Uasin Gishu with 6.9 and 6.8% respectively, while Nyandarua, Kisumu, Mombasa and Laikipia registering above 5%. Figures further revealing dismal performance by most pastoralist counties. Most of those devolved units recorded below 1% of vaccinated residents. Leading the pack is Marsabit County with a paltry 0.4%, Tana River, Wajir and Garissa with 0.6%, Mandera with 0.7%, Lamu and Turkana with 0.9%. The developments coming as the country continued registering new COVID-19 cases. In the last 24 hours, 74 confirmed cases recorded out of a sample size of 3,987, marking a test positivity rate of 1.9%. The disease continued claiming lives as 8 deaths were recorded in the last 24 hours, 7, however, being late deaths recorded in the month of October. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.